everyone, welcome to another Scratch video update. I'm Rika Rose, also known as Rika Rose on Scratch.
I'm Eric, also known as Speak Visually on Scratch, and our hair is going to be everywhere this episode.
Today's a windy but summer day in Boston. You can see it right behind us here. The Charles River is right behind us as well.
Very, yes.
Yeah. Today is episode 9.
Today is episode 9, and we're back in Boston.
Mm-hmm.
Last time we were in LA.
Yep.
So good to be back home, and we're going to start with our Love It section.
Love it.
And this is a section where we just highlight projects in the community that we love. And so I think I want to highlight the Mix and Match camp that's been happening. So you might have remembered from last update we talked about it. It's essentially just a community initiative where everyone was given a character and a prop and a background, and they created those assets, and then this week, the second week, everyone put together their projects. And so we have a link to the studio, and so people used a scientist sprite, festival background, so like a party festival background, a key as the object, and the line of dialogue that they had to use was, sorry, I thought you were somebody else. And so it's very cool to see what Scratchers came up with for the project.
Yeah, you should check out the studio. So another thing that we love is a project by Rainbow Cookie 7 called With the Wind, and it's this beautiful visual poetry project, the animation that they produce along with a poem that they compose. It's really beautiful and you should check it out.
Very peaceful, I love it. Cool. So we have our next segment, Things to Try. I'm afraid it's going to blow into the water.
Yeah.
Anyways, so we have a couple things to try. One, I want to mention, we just featured a couple really cool studios. One is Historical Fashion. And so in that studio, it's just it's a lot of dress-up projects, but they range from like 1990s dress-up, which is historical, even though like I was like born before then. And then they have like 18th century girl dress-up and just a lot of like cool fashion-related projects. And then we also have the Sci-Fi Studio, which is super cool. So a lot of like science fiction, space projects, which are some of my favorites.
Cool. Well, you can check those out on the homepage. So another thing to try is we just released a new tutorial called My Favorite Things.
Yes.
And what are some of your favorite things?
Doing the Scratch video updates.
Oh yeah. I also like penguins.
And being outside.
Yeah, being outside. And you can make an interactive tutorial, and it's right in the tips window, so you can try that out and submit it to a shared studio.
Cool. So we have a very, very special message from the Scratch team.
So the pound, we can't really do the drum roll. Okay.
It sounds very cool to pound on this. We're going to take you all back inside the Media Lab, and a few of the developers on the Scratch team are going to sort of show us around the server room.
Cool.
Yes,
let's head over there. Hi everyone again, it's Rika Rose. So we're about to go to the server room. So have you ever wondered when you type in scratch.mit.edu what happens? And what happens when so many people around the world type in that same address? Well, we're going to find out, and we're going to meet a couple people who work on that project. So,
hi, I'm Colby, also known as Kodubi on Scratch.
Hey, I'm Matt, also known as Mutailor on Scratch.
Shall we go in?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why is it so loud?
Oh, it is loud because of all the fans that are trying to keep all of the servers in here really cold.
Oh, okay. Cool. So, what else is here?
So, this is our server room. We share it with some other people in the Media Lab, but we have a number of servers all around here that run Scratch.
Oh wait, what's a server?
Oh, a server. A server is like your computer at home, but it's larger and it's faster and it doesn't have a screen.
Oh, I see. So what kind of traffic? How much storage? Like, where do all these like 10 million projects go?
Oh yeah, well actually all of our 10 million projects are stored on this server right here. All of your sprites and costumes and all that kind of stuff that you store are stored in this server, and we have all of your comments there. And we have thousands of people a day, hundreds of thousands of people a month coming to Scratch, and those are handled by this server and those servers down there. So it's a lot of traffic that we have to deal with as well.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much, Mutailor, for giving us a tour. And I think that's it, because it's pretty cold. That's why I brought my penguin hat. See you in a moment.
Cool. Welcome back. Oh, we got to fix our hair. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the tour.
That was pretty awesome. So next month, we're going to a special location. Last month we were in Los Angeles. today we're in Boston, but next month we're going to be going to Amsterdam.
For Scratch Conference.
Yes. So if you don't know, the Scratch Conference is a great time for people in the Scratch community, different educators, people who love to Scratch, people who do extensions to Scratch, and we get together and share stories, things that we've tried, things that we love.
Yeah, so it happens every year, and we're going there here in next month, and we'll be sure to film a lot of video for the video updates. But until then,
see you, Scratch on!
Scratch on!